Hello folks, and welcome to part 3 of this Let's Play of Dreaming Mary. Guys, I know it's been creepy so far, but today it's gonna get really creepy. Like, we are, take the red pill, folks, we are exiting the Matrix. So, here we go. I'm sorry, that was lame. But, we're gonna get ending 3 today, and I don't think we'll get to ending 4, but let's see how far we get. So, here we are. I don't know if you saw my last video with all the radio dialogue from Radio Night Night, but if you haven't, you should definitely check it out, because there's some pretty interesting information in that radio. But if you don't want to, that's cool too. Like, the radio has, like, background information and such. Last time, ending 2 branched off at the point... The previous 2 endings branched off at the point where we talk to Boris and get the seeds. Here, we're going to change it up a little before we get to Boris. So, we have the 3 doors again. Let's talk to our animal friends, because we must. Oh my, hello there, Mary. How do I know you? Why, that's silly. Are you saying you don't remember me? No, of course I remember you. Aw, what a sweet girl. Of course you wouldn't forget me. There's only one Benilda in your dreams, after all. Since it's been such a long time, why don't you go visit the others? I'm sure Gwendol next door would love to see how much you've grown. So, the reason I said, no, I do remember you this time is because, well, I've played this game twice, so of course I remember her. And that's not just me adding stuff that isn't there. Like, it's implied that Mary really has experienced this dream twice over. Like, it's not just a thing to reset your game. She really has been here twice, and she kind of knows what's going on. Go talk to Foxanne. Toddle along. Get your bitch ass out of my library so I can read! Okay, so after we talk to Foxanne, you know what she says? Oh my god, it's you. You're so cool. You should see Boris. He's the only door after mine. Now, you probably noticed from the way that the word only is highlighted, but Foxanne is either wrong or lying. There is actually one other door left here, and so when you walk by and it says, hear that? That actually indicates where the 4th door is, and you need that 4th door to get the next 2 endings. So, I'm not a huge fan of puzzles like this. Bad Father did this too, where you have to click on something multiple times to get it to do something. You hear a strange noise from behind the door, almost as if it is calling you. You have to click on this door 3 times to get through it. And you cannot get through it if you talk to Boris before you go to it. So, like, when you go to Boris's door, if you haven't found this door, and a voice will whisper, don't go there yet. The reason it's saying that is if you go to Boris, you won't be able to get here. Like, if you try, it'll say that there's a wall of cement blocking your way. So you must go here before you talk to Boris. Now, what we have here is a bowl with a sea angel inside, and a painting. On the radio, the 2 things they said were do not touch the painting, do not touch paintings, and do not touch fragile objects. This is a fragile object. And remember what Gwendol said? Find the angel. This is the angel he was talking about. You touch the bowl. And the angel flies away. I only know what sea angels are because of Animal Crossing, but it's a sort of... I think it's a kind of sea slug that can swim. I think. You might want to look it up. There's a button locked by a code inside of the bowl. Now this is for unlocking a bonus, which they'll tell you how to get if you get all 4 endings, but I haven't gotten all 4, so I don't know it, so yeah. So we'll ignore that for now. See the angel flying away? Now, I'm not sure. After you let the angel out, you don't have to worry about whether or not you've talked to Boris or not, but let's go ahead and follow the angel now, since I know you're curious. So, this painting was always here, but now it's visibly flashing, which it wasn't before. It's like a very subtle, look at this. So, you see there's a spot on the painting right here. Before, when you clicked on it, it didn't mention nothing happened, but now when you click on it, you'll notice something strange. And again, we have to click on it twice to get in. So this is... some of you might be freaking out already. This is the other side of Mary's dream. And this area, as you can hear, there's no soundtrack. Let's try this door. The door is locked. There's a painting there of Mary no longer holding her lily, and in place of the welcome sign, there is now, looks like the stern of a ship. No, the stern is the front. It looks like the helm of a ship. I don't know why that's there, what the symbolism is, but let's look at this book. The book says, you can run by holding down shift. You should always run. The moment you think you're safe is the moment he will get you. That's weird. Ha 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 ha, what? Okay, so we do have to go through that door, as much as I know you don't want to. So actually to do that, we need the same key that we need to open the door. It's still here, so you need to go back and get it again. Gold leaf key. And then go back and put it in the door. And we'll see what's on the other side. Open and... Oh gosh, guys, I can't do this. Okay, so this area, we got our animal friends on a couch here. It's a stuffed dead rabbit. There are book pages around it. There aren't any pictures, so you don't really want to read more. So these are pages about the story Benilde was telling us, Adonis. It actually has the names, and it has more details. Let's see. Aphrodite loved Adonis after Eros had struck her. Persephone loved when he was given to her. Adonis was to spend 1/3 of the year with Aphrodite, Then the most prominent page says, Adonis, the mortal god of love, death, and rebirth, is left with no choice but to accept his fate, alone and mourned, with nothing to say. So it actually doesn't give you the answer to Benilde's question. The answer is still, I don't know. And the point is, it doesn't matter who Adonis loved because they didn't pay any attention to his wishes. So that's why she keeps asking that question, even though it's not the answer. But the other two animals do have the answers to the questions, including penguindles, which we could not answer before. This is the brown journal he was talking about. Dear Glenn, thank you for all of your help. I couldn't have come this far without you being there with me. Love, Anna. So he asks in his question, who is the journal dedicated to? And the answer is Glenn. So when he asks us that, that is the name we need to give him. Next to that is a fox pelt. The note next to it reads, the fox was hidden in plain sight. She was clearly agitated, just a few steps to the right and down. So that tells you how to find Foxanne in her hide-and-seek game. You go even farther than that, there's a boar's head here. There's a stuffed boar's head staring at you. It's just staring at you. Doesn't tell you anything. There's a painting here, and there's a door here, and it's locked. And even if I go back and fetch the key again, which I will do now, soundtrack for this game is really great. It's basically every area is like a remix of the same theme that I forgot the name of. I think it's called Dianthus. I'm not sure. You could check on that. But, like, this is the same thing that plays in each of the other Animal Friends rooms. It's like different remixes of that theme. But even if I get the key again, it's still locked. So that will stay closed for a little bit. So, we have the answer to... Whoa! What was that? Ooh, that surprised me. I knew it was coming, but it still surprised me. Okay, so we have the answer to Penguindle's thing. So we can do that now. So, I don't want to... I don't really want to go through the stuff I've already gone through, so, gotta go fast. Hello, folks, we're back. Yes, so I did all the games, and we're gonna talk to Boris now and get the seeds, and this is where they'll start to fork. Sort of. Still missing something. You can get 3 seeds from your friends. Go on, Mary. Go on my fetch quest. Embark. Okay, so... Did you like my music choice, guys? I'm very proud of it. So, now one thing I want you guys to notice about the animal friends is that each of them have a symbol underneath their name. Like, you see here, Benilde has what looks like 6 little objects arranged in a circle. I think they're supposed to be the petals of the lily, because if you recall, your lily has 4 petals, but when you pick it up, 2 are missing. So it's like the lily as it was before you got it. So Boris actually has no symbol beneath his name, but I'm especially intrigued by penguindles when you talk to him. Look, it's a sea angel, and there's 2 keys on either side. Remember the voice tells you every time you lose? Like, find the key. So, it was staring at us the whole time that he was trustworthy and would help save us, but, there's little details you ignore. The angel and the 2 keys. Okay, there's a book I've lost. It was a brown journal written by someone named Anna. Who is it dedicated to? Did you find the answer? This time, I did. Now, with Glenn's thing, you didn't see it because I skipped past it, but, his answers are actually, like, he asked you to look up books, like, describe the color of the book, describe, this. His answers are still there when you play again. So it's like, it's a clear indication that, yes, Mary is remembering the previous playthroughs. So, the name is Glenn. That's correct. You've done it, Mary. Then this is farewell. You'll be moving on soon. Mary, no matter how frightening things may be, I know that you can pull through. I believe in you. Don't forget that. Got a red seed. So another thing I want to point out about Penguindle's room is that there are fairies in his. A kind of winged humanoid, which is another clue to the angel thing. So Penguindle's, he's a good guy. Like, actually. Okay, let's play Foxgan's game. Then we say no to Boris, and then you have to go through the motion. You have to get their things and say no to Boris, and that's when you can get the third ending. You really found me. Color me impressed. You won. That's all. That's the end. And of course, Foxgan's thing, it looks like it's just a fox's face with the 4 seeds underneath it. So, Foxan and Benilda aren't on your side, even though they seem like they are, but you knew that already. Okay, let's go talk to Boris. And just like the first time I played, to get this ending, no matter how many times he asks for your petal, you need to say no every time. Can I have your daughter for the rest of my life? Say yes, yes, I need to know. Say I'll never get you, you'll never get my blessing till the day I die. Tough luck, my friend, but no still means no! Talk to me again when you come to your senses. So, you actually don't have to talk to Boris again. In fact, do not talk to Boris again. What you have to do is, first of all, let me save. Go back to that creepy hallway from before. And this will be ending 3. And this, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is the worst ending. So if you're creeped out by this game, good for you. Hear that music? Okay, remember what it said. Be ready to run. Oh my god, what is that? Fuck. I didn't sign up for this, fuck. Okay. Remember tag? When you're in pink, you're safe. Pink is base. So, unfortunately, guys, for this third ending, even though I got away and I'm a fast runner, for this ending, I need to let the monster catch me. And if I just let it catch me in the normal chase, it'll give me a game over. So it needs to catch me in a very specific way. So I'm sorry about this, folks. Whoa! So, you end up in this hallway again. You're okay, folks. No, you're not. Follow the angel, and then you come to this tree with the 3 keys, and I actually never picked up 3 keys. So you need to be, there are 2 points you need to be stopped at to get this ending. This is the first one. There's a door with 3 holes in it. You don't have all the keys needed to open this door. Oh shit. It won't let me move. There's nowhere to go. Fuck. Please don't hurt me. Okay, so that's ending 3, where you get stopped on your way out. Now, this creepy audio you're hearing is called Elegy for a Dream, and it's chanted by Acha, the creator of the game. You could find the audio for this, and for the song when you're being chased, on YouTube very easily. And this song, I use the word song very loosely, is called Elegy for a Dream, like I said. And the song when you're being chased is called Bad Dad. So, in the radio broadcast, it says, it says that, like, Mary, in real life, in her waking world, outside of her dream, is being kept locked in her house by her father. You're chased by a monster with audio that's called Bad Dad, while you're being stared at by a boar. So, all signs point to Boris being a dream representation of Mary's father, which is horrifying. So, and look at the shadows in the background. It looks like Mary's animal friends. Like, that clearly looks like Benilda. I never noticed that before, but good night. Sweet dreams, Mary. Mari, please, don't give up here. This fate, do you accept it? No. Mari, please, don't forget the key. So this time, we need to get those 3 keys. And then, we'll be golden. But, unfortunately, guys, we're out of time tonight. So I will leave you with this. I know it was scary, but guys, the scary part is reaching its end. We are going to get Mary out of this, and it will be hella tight. So this is Dragon Keeper 96600. Stay strong, friends. Signing off. See you next time.